Moonwalkers turn an ordinary pair of sneakers into a robotic mobility system, using powered wheels and smart sensors to make everyday walking dramatically faster. Moonwalkers. Walking normally means every step depends entirely on your own legs. Moonwalkers take a very different approach, attaching directly to regular sneakers and adding a layer of robotics underneath your feet. These compact devices use motorized wheels and sensors to detect how you are moving. The interesting part is that they don't require you to learn how to skate. As you take a step, the system responds naturally, helping you move across the ground much faster, up to 250% faster than ordinary walking. When you stop walking, the moonwalkers stop too. That makes the experience feel less like riding a vehicle and more like simply extending the movement you already know. The technology is designed with everyday mobility in mind, particularly for urban commuters and delivery workers who spend long periods moving through cities, airports, or large campuses. Yike board. When a platform replaces wheels with dozens of compact electric fans, even a few minutes of flight can turn a simple ride into something completely different. The Yike board was designed for entertainment and personal recreation, but its compact body hides an unusual propulsion system. Instead of a conventional engine, it uses 36 electric duct fans working together to generate up to 200 kilograms force of thrust. The board can carry a person weighing up to 110 kilograms, or 243 pounds, while reaching a top speed of 20 kilometers per hour, roughly 12 miles per hour. Its flight endurance is limited to around 6 minutes, making it better suited to short recreational sessions than long-distance travel. Keeping the platform manageable is another important part of its design. A built-in stabilization system helps maintain balance, while a smartphone app provides control and navigation. The structure itself uses composite materials, combining low weight with durability, and that keeps the Yike board's unusual design remarkably compact. What looks like an unusual bicycle is actually built around a different idea, turning every ride into a low-impact workout that works almost the entire body. Robike V1. At first glance, the Robike V1 looks like a bicycle with a completely different purpose. Instead of focusing only on the legs, its design turns riding into a full-body cardio workout. The concept is simple but unusual. The Robike is designed to engage more than 90% of the body's large muscle groups while keeping the workout low impact. According to its specifications, it can potentially burn up to 1,200 calories per hour, while placing less stress on the hips, knees, joints, and back than jogging. But the unusual workout is only part of the story. The V1 is handcrafted with a heat-treated aluminum frame and fitted with 100 psi tires. For controlled stopping, it uses disc brakes at both the front and rear. Then there's the 26-inch power lever. For everyday trips, mobility is often about more than getting from one place to another. It is about having enough comfort, range, and practical features to make the journey easier. Tfree S6. For everyday mobility, the right electric scooter can make short trips feel much simpler, and the Tfree S6 is designed around that idea. This four-wheeled electric scooter is built for adults and seniors, offering a stable and practical way to travel. It can support users weighing up to 300 pounds and provides a driving range of up to 16 miles on a single charge, making it suitable for many everyday errands and outings. Comfort is another important part of its design. The Tfree S6 features a padded seat with armrests, giving riders additional support during longer journeys. At the front, a storage basket provides an easy place to carry personal belongings. There is also a USB charging port, so compatible devices such as a smartphone can stay powered while you're on the move. And when visibility becomes important, 3 wheels, a powerful electric motor, and a massive rear tire turn this unusual skateboard into a machine designed for speed, stability, and terrain far beyond smooth pavement. YX1 takes the familiar electric skateboard and gives it a completely different layout. Instead of balancing on 2 wheels, it uses 3, creating a platform designed to feel more stable while still allowing aggressive riding. At its core is a 1.5 kilowatt peak electric motor, built into the large rear wheel. That setup can push the YX1 to speeds of up to 40 km per hour, or 25 miles per hour. Up front, 2 smaller wheels help steer the board, while a built-in grab handle gives the rider another point of control. Leaning into turns allows more aggressive carving, and that same handle can be folded down when the YX1 needs to be transported. But the most interesting part may be what happens away from pavement. Its 13-inch main tire and built-in suspension help. A vehicle this small blurs the boundary between bicycle and car, combining an enclosed cockpit, electric assistance, and solar charging into one unusual road-going design. Barbagallo X01 takes a different approach to personal transportation, sitting somewhere between a bicycle and a compact electric car. Instead of relying entirely on human effort, it uses a brushless electric motor to assist the rider. Its most distinctive feature is the enclosed upper shell, made from polycarbonate and hinged for access. But there is another detail built directly into the roof: a 120-watt SunPower solar panel, designed to provide additional charging support for the vehicle's battery system. Power comes from 48-volt, 30Ah lithium iron phosphate battery packs, while a full LED lighting system provides illumination at both the front and rear. The X01 is also equipped with coil-over hydraulic suspension, helping manage movement over the road. A small cargo compartment adds practical storage. InMotion V12HT. This electric unicycle was built to push beyond ordinary city riding, combining serious power, long range, and hardware designed for tougher terrain. InMotion V12HT. The InMotion V12HT takes the familiar electric unicycle and gives it a much tougher purpose. At its core is a powerful 2,800-watt motor designed with extra torque, giving the machine the strength needed for more demanding riding. But the motor is only part of the story. InMotion reinforced the rim to improve durability, particularly when the V12HT is taken off-road. That added strength becomes even more useful when combined with its large 1,750 watt-hours battery pack. According to its specifications, the V12HT can travel up to 96 miles on a single charge, while reaching a maximum speed of 37.3 miles per hour. And there is another feature that makes it stand apart. The V12HT uses a multifunction touchscreen, allowing riders to monitor speed, time, battery level, and mileage directly from the machine. It also provides access to customization options, including RGB lighting around the display, bringing together performance, information, and personalization in one compact electric vehicle. A snowmobile normally asks you to sit back and let the machine do the work, but the Widescape WS250 takes a very different approach, putting the rider directly into the action. Widescape WS250. At just 200 pounds, the WS250 is built around a simple idea: snow riding should feel active, agile, and connected to the terrain. Instead of the conventional seated layout, this machine uses a stand-up design, giving riders a more involved position for exploring deep snow and narrow trails. Power comes from a 242 cubic centimeter liquid-cooled 4-stroke engine producing 20 horsepower. That power reaches the track through a smooth CVT transmission, a system that automatically adjusts the gearing as conditions change. Then there is the 105-inch track, working with a single front ski to provide precise steering and control. The combination keeps the machine compact while giving the rider a direct way to guide it through changing terrain. Thousands of cars compete for the same road space every day, but Volkswagen once explored a radically different idea: a compact vehicle designed to travel above specially equipped roads. Volkswagen Hover Car. The Volkswagen Hover Car was envisioned as a compact two-seat vehicle built around an unusual idea. Instead of relying on conventional road contact, it could hover above specially equipped roads using electromagnetic networks. That concept becomes even more interesting when you look at how the vehicle was designed to interact with traffic. Its technology was intended to detect nearby cars and estimate the distance between them, helping the vehicle understand what was happening around it. The small body also gave the hover car another advantage. It could maneuver easily, including turning around in busy road conditions, while its compact dimensions could make finding a parking space much simpler. But the most intriguing feature was its driving system. Volkswagen proposed two modes: conventional driver control and an automated mode using sensors and network information. In that second mode, the hover car could operate without direct driver control. And that raises the bigger question: how far could this levitation concept have gone? Panasonic autonomous cabin. What if the inside of a vehicle could adapt to you, turning ordinary travel time into a personalized space for work, entertainment, and relaxation? Panasonic autonomous cabin. Revealed at CES 2017, Panasonic's autonomous cabin offered a glimpse at how passenger travel could become far more personalized. Instead of giving every traveler the same fixed environment, the cabin was designed to adapt around different needs. At each seat, 4K interactive tables could serve as workspaces, entertainment screens, or tools for collaboration. But the most interesting feature was how the seating could change. Passengers could turn toward one another or combine their displays into one large screen, creating a shared experience. The cabin also used smart materials to control lighting, display useful information, and respond to touch. Augmented reality windows could provide real-time information while passengers traveled. For easier control, Panasonic included a detachable Magic Ring controller. What if a motorcycle could stay upright by itself, even when it stopped, while still leaning into corners like a conventional bike? Self-balancing motorcycle. For decades, motorcycles have depended on one simple principle: the rider must constantly manage balance. But newer designs are approaching that problem differently. The C1, for example, combines motorcycle-like agility with features normally associated with a small car, including an enclosed cabin, air conditioning, and a steering wheel. Its balance system uses gyroscopes and electric motors to help keep the vehicle upright. The idea becomes even more interesting when the vehicle starts moving. Instead of staying completely upright through a turn, these designs can lean into corners much like a motorcycle. At low speeds or when stopped, however, additional wheels can provide stability. The Carver One follows a similar philosophy, using either a joystick or steering wheel for control while its body leans during cornering. Other approaches include enclosed motorcycles and tilting three-wheelers. A bicycle has wheels, a ski has runners, but the Hillstrike snow trike brings both ideas together into a machine built specifically for winter terrain. Hillstrike Snow Trike. The Hillstrike Snow Trike takes a familiar bicycle layout and gives it an entirely different way to move. Instead of wheels, it relies on skis, allowing riders to navigate snowy and icy terrain while maintaining the stability of a bike. At its core is a durable aluminum frame designed to handle winter riding. Beneath it, a set of all-mountain skis provides the contact with the surface, helping the trike move across changing snow conditions with controlled handling. But the design isn't only focused on performance. The Hillstrike Snow Trike also includes a safety leash, an important feature intended to help keep the rider and people nearby safer if control is lost. That combination makes the trike particularly interesting for winter adventure. It offers a different way to experience the outdoors, blending familiar bike-style stability with the movement of skis. Most personal electric vehicles try to replace a bicycle or scooter, but one tiny device took a completely different approach by shrinking an entire ride into something small enough to carry like a laptop. Meet the Walk Car, a compact electric vehicle created by Japan's Coco Motors to make short-distance travel simpler and more convenient. At just 2.9 kilograms, it's light enough to slip into a backpack, making it one of the most portable personal mobility devices available. But its small size hides an interesting engineering idea. Instead of using handlebars or a remote control, the Walk Car responds to subtle shifts in your body weight. Lean forward to move, change your balance to steer, and slow down naturally, creating a riding experience similar to a skateboard but with electric assistance. Its strong aluminum frame supports everyday use while 4 compact wheels keep the ride stable on smooth city streets. The Walk Car reaches speeds of 10 km per hour and can travel about 7 km on a single charge. Yike Bike looks unfamiliar the moment someone sits on it, but after only a few minutes of practice, ordinary people begin discovering why this unusual bicycle is so different. Yike Bike was handed over to a film crew with one simple challenge: take these unusual bikes outside and let real people experience them for themselves. At first, riding one was clearly unfamiliar. The compact design required riders to find their balance and understand how the controls responded. But that learning curve was surprisingly short. After just a few loops, several testers became comfortable enough to enjoy the experience. What stood out was the control. Riders described the speed as easy to manage, while the braking system gave them confidence once they understood how the bike behaved. Steering also became much easier after the initial balance was figured out. Some testers saw something more than entertainment. They suggested that a compact bike like this could potentially help people cover short distances and connect with public transportation. Zoox Robotaxi was built around a simple question. What would transportation look like if a vehicle was created entirely for autonomous travel instead of being adapted from a traditional car? Zoox Robotaxi is a fully autonomous electric vehicle designed from the ground up for the future of ride-hailing. Unlike traditional cars that are modified to become self-driving, Zoox started with a completely different idea. Create a vehicle where human controls are no longer needed. Developed by Amazon-owned Zoox, this robotaxi removes the steering wheel and pedals, replacing the familiar driving setup with a spacious cabin designed for passengers. Its unique symmetrical design allows it to move in both directions, while four-wheel steering helps it make tight turns in crowded city streets without needing to reverse. Inside, Zoox focuses on passenger comfort with a lounge-style layout featuring 4 seats facing each other. Riders get individual climate controls, wireless charging, cup holders, and a touchscreen for managing music, temperature, and travel information. Meet the BeeCool BZipper. This powerful electric trike is built for people who want more than just a fun ride. Whether you're commuting to work, picking up groceries, or carrying heavy gear, it's designed to handle everyday life with ease. At the heart of the BeeZipper is a strong 750-watt rear motor that can reach up to 1,300 watts of peak power when you need extra performance. That means quick acceleration and top speeds of around 25 to 28 miles per hour, making city streets and neighborhood roads feel effortless. The removable 48-volt battery gives you an impressive riding range of up to 80 miles with pedal assist, so you can travel farther without constantly worrying about recharging. One feature that really stands out is the rear differential, which helps the trike turn more smoothly and stay stable, even when carrying heavy loads. Its wide fat tires provide excellent grip on pavement, gravel, and rough paths, while the 6-speed Shimano gears make climbing hills and cruising on flat roads simple. Meet the Cube Trike Family Hybrid. This smart electric cargo bike was created by Cube in partnership with BMW to make everyday transportation easier for busy families. Whether you're taking your kids to school, picking up groceries, or running daily errands, this bike is built to handle it all. A powerful electric motor gives you extra support while you pedal, making hills and longer rides feel much easier. One of its coolest features is the special tilting design, which helps the bike stay balanced while giving you a smooth and natural ride through city streets. The spacious front cargo box can safely carry children with built-in seats and secure safety harnesses, or it can be loaded with groceries, packages, or other everyday essentials. The frame and handlebars can also be adjusted, making it comfortable for riders of different heights. And if the weather suddenly changes, the optional rain cover helps keep everything inside protected and dry. For families across the United States looking for a cleaner, smarter, and more affordable way to get around town, the Cube Trike Family Hybrid is a practical alternative to driving for short trips. The next generation of riding is not simply about going faster, it is about moving with greater confidence, smarter control, and a freedom that keeps pulling you forward. Emotion. Ride bold, move smart. There is something different about riding when the road ahead feels completely open. It is not only about reaching a destination, it is about the feeling created along the way. This is where InMotion brings together bold design, modern mobility, and the freedom to keep moving. Instead of treating a ride as a simple journey, the concept focuses on making every moment feel more connected, confident, and purposeful. The idea is simple. Move forward without losing the excitement that makes riding special. Whether the road stretches through the city or disappears toward the horizon, the experience is built around movement and independence. And that balance between emotion and intelligence is what makes the concept stand out. It is not just about where you go, but how you experience the journey. Because when bold riding meets smarter movement, every trip can feel like something more than transportation. Cities are becoming more crowded every year, pushing engineers to rethink transportation itself, and one unusual vehicle concept is combining roads and skies into a single mobility system. GAC Gove. As cities continue to grow, traffic congestion has become one of the biggest challenges in modern transportation. To explore a different solution, Guangzhou Automobile Group developed the GAC Gove, an electric flying vehicle designed to connect everyday road travel with the possibilities of air mobility. Unlike traditional vehicles, the Gove is built from 2 separate sections. The upper part is a detachable flight cabin, while the lower section is a four-wheel chassis that supports ground movement. The flight cabin uses 12 electric motors and propellers, allowing it to take off and land vertically without the need for a runway. When it returns to the ground, the smart chassis can act as a mobile charging platform, moving independently to recharge the aircraft when required. This unique separation allows the system to manage energy more efficiently while offering greater flexibility for urban travel. Meet the Cabo Wolf Max. This powerful electric scooter is built for riders in the United States who want extreme performance, long-distance travel, and an experience that goes far beyond ordinary scooters. The King GTR Max comes equipped with two powerful motors that deliver incredible acceleration and enough strength to handle steep hills with ease. Its massive battery allows riders to travel up to 200 kilometers on a single charge, making it perfect for long rides, daily commuting, and outdoor adventures. But speed isn't the only thing that makes this scooter impressive. It features advanced suspension and durable all-terrain tires that help provide a smoother and more stable ride on different surfaces, from city roads to rough paths. A smart display and customizable riding modes give riders better control and allow them to adjust the performance based on their needs. Whether you're looking for excitement, power, or freedom on the road, this electric scooter delivers a completely new level of riding. Deep in frozen landscapes where ordinary machines struggle, engineers have developed snowmobiles that combine precision, power, and control to handle some of the most demanding winter environments. Polaris snowmobiles are built for riders who demand performance, control, and reliability in extreme winter conditions. For decades, Polaris has developed snow machines designed to handle everything from prepared trails to deep backcountry snow. The 2024 lineup introduces advanced models like the Switchback Assault, a versatile snowmobile created for riders who want confidence in changing terrain. Built on the Matrix platform, it features a narrow cockpit design that improves rider movement and control. Its IGX146 rear suspension helps maintain stability when traveling through deep snow or uneven trails. Power comes from Polaris Patriot engines, including 650 and 850 options, allowing riders to choose the performance level that fits their needs. For those exploring technical backcountry terrain, a skateboard weighing almost nothing is now using technology borrowed from racing machines, combining extreme speed, intelligent control, and engineering normally found in much larger vehicles. Radium Mach 1 XP3 is not a typical electric skateboard. It was designed with the mindset of a racing machine, bringing advanced engineering concepts into a compact personal vehicle built for speed and control. At the heart of the XP3 is a lightweight carbon fiber monocoque chassis, a structure designed to provide strength while keeping weight extremely low. Its hollow 10-inch deck weighs only about 1 kilogram, helping the board remain agile without sacrificing durability. Power comes from two Radium 6485 brushless motors that produce an impressive 8 kilowatts of output. This allows the skateboard to accelerate from 0 to 48 km per hour in less than 3 seconds and reach speeds close to 72 km per hour. But raw speed is only part of the story. The XP3 uses a torque. Meet the Razer P10. This next-generation aircraft is built for missions where speed, flexibility, and quick response matter most. Unlike traditional airplanes that need long runways, it can lift straight into the air and land in tight spaces, making it perfect for military operations across the United States and around the world. Its compact size allows it to launch from remote military bases, ships, or other challenging locations where ordinary aircraft simply can't operate. Even more impressive, the Razer P10 can fly on its own using advanced autonomous technology, reducing the need for a pilot during high-risk missions. This aircraft is designed to carry important supplies, transport equipment, gather intelligence, monitor enemy activity, and support electronic defense operations. It also runs on widely available fuel, making it easier for military teams to keep it ready during fast-moving deployments. By combining vertical takeoff, high speed, and smart autonomous flight, for decades, travelers have carried their luggage through airports and streets, but a new type of suitcase is turning that heavy burden into a small personal ride. Ridable electric suitcase. For decades, travelers have carried their luggage through airports and streets, but a new type of suitcase is turning that heavy burden into a small personal ride. The Ridable electric suitcase combines the storage ability of normal luggage with the mobility of a compact electric vehicle. Instead of simply pulling the suitcase behind you, built-in electric motors can power the wheels and help move the rider forward with less effort. Inside the suitcase, rechargeable batteries supply energy to the motors, usually with separate power systems connected to the rear wheels. Depending on the model, the travel distance on a single charge can vary based on battery size, rider weight, and surface conditions. To handle everyday travel environments, these suitcases are built using strong, lightweight materials designed to withstand regular use. Some versions include retractable wheels. What if a single-wheel robot could patrol an entire property, spot suspicious activity, recognize license plates, and even call for help, all without a human driver? This futuristic security machine is already changing the way businesses protect their most important locations. Meet the Rollo Robotics X01 Rollo. At first glance, it looks like something straight out of a science fiction movie. But this smart security robot is built for real-world jobs across the United States. Instead of relying only on security guards, businesses can use this autonomous robot to patrol large areas day and night. Its unique single-wheel design helps it move smoothly through places like industrial facilities, airports, college campuses, office parks, and other high-security locations. As it patrols, the robot records a full 360-degree view of its surroundings, watches for unusual activity, and can even recognize license plates to help improve security. What if a mobility scooter felt more like a futuristic electric car than a medical device? This incredible invention is changing the way people move, and once you see how it works, you might never look at mobility scooters the same way again. Meet the Scoozy C. At first glance, it doesn't look like a typical mobility scooter. Its modern design feels more like a compact electric vehicle, giving riders a stylish and confident way to travel. Built in the Netherlands and becoming popular around the world, the Scoozy C is designed to help people enjoy more freedom and independence every day. One of its most impressive features is the easy-to-use joystick control. Instead of regular handlebars, you simply guide the scooter with one hand. Steering, speeding up, and slowing down all happen with the same control, making it a great choice for people who have limited hand strength or mobility. The Scoozy C can travel at speeds of up to 9 miles per hour, making it perfect for getting around neighborhoods, parks, shopping areas, and other everyday destinations across the United States. Small electric vehicles are changing how people move through cities and outdoor spaces, but the challenge has always been creating something powerful enough for rough terrain while staying easy to carry. The Tfree K7 Pro is built for riders who need more than a basic city scooter. Designed with a sleek black finish and upgraded cushioning, it combines everyday comfort with a more adventurous riding style. One of its standout features is the set of 10-inch off-road tires, which help the scooter handle different surfaces with greater stability. For crowded areas or tight spaces, its reverse function makes turning and positioning much easier. Underneath the frame, a 400-watt peak motor provides enough power to handle slopes up to 20 degrees and reach speeds of around 15.5 miles per hour. Its 36-volt 7.5 Ah battery delivers up to 15.5 miles of riding distance and requires about 4 to 5 hours to fully recharge. Weighing only 42 pounds and supporting riders up to 220 pounds. A single wheel, a powerful electric motor, and a compact frame come together in a machine designed to change the way people think about personal transportation. Meet the Toxozer 7.0. An electric unicycle that takes a completely different approach to urban mobility. Unlike traditional scooters or motorcycles, this machine relies on a single large wheel to deliver a unique riding experience. Built with portability in mind, the Toxozer 7.0 weighs around 102 pounds, making it easier to transport compared to many larger electric vehicles. Despite its compact size, it offers impressive endurance, with a tested range of up to 105 kilometers on a single charge. The machine uses a powerful electric motor producing between 1,500 and 2,000 watts, allowing it to reach speeds of approximately 20 to 25 kilometers per hour. Its oversized tire improves stability, while the waterproof design helps it handle different riding conditions. Thousands of drivers lose valuable time to traffic and parking every day, but one unusual vehicle approaches the problem by changing its own width when city streets demand it. Trigo starts with a simple question. Why should getting across the city take so much time? Traffic jams can turn short journeys into frustrating delays, while finding a parking space can become a problem of its own. Trigo approaches both challenges with an unusual idea. Instead of keeping the same shape everywhere, the vehicle can adjust its width. That ability gives the driver more flexibility in crowded urban spaces, making it easier to navigate through traffic and deal with limited parking areas. Inside, a weatherproof cabin provides a more comfortable environment while traveling through the city. But the idea goes beyond simply reaching your destination faster. Trigo presents each journey as an opportunity to rethink how urban space is used. If vehicles require less room, cities could potentially dedicate more space to gardens and other green areas instead of endless stretches of concrete. Meet the Trio Bike Boxster, the cargo bike that's changing the way families travel every single day. Imagine taking your kids to school, picking up groceries, or carrying heavy items without worrying about traffic, fuel costs, or parking. Sounds pretty amazing, right? Built with busy families in mind, the Trio Bike Boxster combines comfort, safety, and convenience in one smart design. Its large front cargo box gives you plenty of space for children, shopping bags, pets, or almost anything you need to carry. Whether it's a quick trip around town or a longer ride, this bike is ready for the job. The powerful electric motor helps you ride with ease, even when the cargo box is fully loaded or the road gets steep. You still enjoy the feeling of cycling, but with extra support whenever you need it. Safety is just as impressive. Strong hydraulic brakes provide confident stopping power, while the stable three-wheel design keeps every ride smooth and balanced. For years, engineers searched for a way to combine the freedom of cycling with the comfort of a small car, creating a new type of vehicle built for cleaner everyday travel. Urban transportation is changing as cities look for smarter ways to move without increasing pollution. One interesting solution comes from the Veemo SE, a pedal-assisted electric vehicle created after years of research and development. Unlike traditional bicycles, this compact vehicle offers extra protection, storage, and electric support while still allowing riders to stay active. Its design focuses on efficient daily travel, helping commuters move through city streets while producing zero direct emissions. The Veemo SE includes around 60 liters of built-in storage, making it practical for carrying everyday items during trips to work, shopping, or short journeys. Its electric assistance helps riders travel farther with less effort while maintaining the feeling of personal mobility. By combining exercise, technology, and sustainable transportation,